Good morning. Good morning, good morning. If you're not up, it's time to get up. Good morning, sleepyheads. Haul your honey out of bed. Get up. Get up, you sleepyheads. Haul your honey out of the bed. Good morning, South Carolina. And good morning to the whole world. How's everybody doing this morning? Then got up and got my kids off to school. Day was a pretty easy morning. No fussing and fighting. Yay for mama. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great morning. Be safe going to work and school. On your way out. Surprisingly, it is not raining. Surprisingly. It looks like the sun might come out, but they're calling for it. It's 6:55 on a Thursday morning. Nice cool breeze, starting to feel like fall. At least in the morning. By the afternoon in the south, it's almost like summer. But it is still technically summer. Got about a week of summer left. I went outside yesterday. I said, I'm going to go lay out in the sun. A pretty blue sky. I got done cleaning my house and everything and put my blanket out. Went outside. Maybe not even 10 minutes. This big gray cloud comes up. I was like, oh, shit. I said, waited about 10, 15 minutes. And I looked all the way around. They were nothing but gray clouds everywhere. So I said, shoot. Ain't no tanning today, for sure. Well, yesterday. So then, I come on back in the house. Got busy with my TikTok videos and Instagram, making them reels. Took some photos and do all my mommy chores around the house. Cook, clean, wash, and all that. Not fun at all. Especially if you do it every single day of your life. All these big trucks going up and down the road. I guess a cement truck. This road right in front of my house, it goes to Greenwood and back to Clinton, and it's a very busy highway. Well, let's see. Well, yesterday, I went to, there goes my doggy. I better go get him before he wakes the whole house up. That won't be good. I'll be a grumpy husband. He's saying, please let me out, let me out. He can't stand me to go out and not have him with me. He always got to be with me. He's got to make sure I'm in his sight at all times. That's my boy. And then, like when I lay out in the sun, there I be looking around. There be Trey laying out in the grass. He'd be sitting there staring at me, making sure watching both ways, make sure everything's all right. Nobody's gonna get mommy. My mama lays out in the sun. But if he sees somebody, he bark. Let me know. That's my sweetheart. And then he'll climb up. He'll ease his butt into bed. I mean, he'll start with one paw. And then slide it. And then a little more slide until he gets half of his body up on there. And then pick one back leg up and stick it up on the bed. And then eventually he'll pick that other leg up and just slide it back up and be on the edge of the bed. And like, see if he can sneak up on there. He's a mess. We call him Lunch Tray. He's got 3 legs. That's how he's got his name. Uno, dos, tres. When he was a puppy, he got up underneath a lawnmower and had his leg cut off. But he's been that way for a long time. But it ain't stopped him none. He keeps it going. He's a trooper. And Lord have mercy, my hound dog. Well, she's a bloodhound. Purebred bloodhound. She is scared of thunderstorms. It came up a thunderstorm yesterday evening. Thundering and lightning. I had to come over there and sit down right in front of her and pat her all on her head and say, "It's all right, baby. Everything's gonna be fine." Because everybody was outside. We was on the porch, but she's thinking the whole world was coming to an end. She's shivering and shaking. She can't stand thunderstorms. But I finally got her calmed down. She lay down between my feet where I was sitting there and calmed down. She stayed right with me the whole time through that storm. I don't know what Trey done found. He done found a bag of something out in the yard. He's eating it. He's done found something. Ain't no telling. The sun's starting to come up. The squirrels are starting to come out and eat their acorns. And the birds are chirping a little. But Lord, them crickets, boy. I know y'all got to hear them crickets. Them crickets and them frogs, they be the loudest things in the yard. But very peaceful. The winds are blowing nice. And it's nice and quiet. Pretty much all but for the trucks that go by. So, everything but the cars and trucks. In a dead-end road, but the highway is not far from my house, so it pretty much goes back and forth. Especially when them trailers go by in the middle of the night. Boom, 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 boom. You think something's falling apart. It'll be shaking the ground. All it'll be is a trailer going up the road. My daughter, at 18-year-old, she started her training today. Well, actually, she started it yesterday. And I'm really proud of her. She started her training. She entered high school for a job that she wants to do in there. So she's doing really good. She's saying she likes it. She said she didn't break but one plate this time, so that was good. My son, He's doing good. He did his math test, and he done real good. And then Rebecca, she's been studying her reading, and she's writing spelling words. They're supposed to be soon having a math test too. And my Jessie the hound dog, she's over here yawning. She says it's too early for her. She's done flopped out and went to sleep. This morning I got up and got everything together and ready with no problem. Believe it or not, I wasn't sick this morning. I'm so glad. Well, I'm still trying to recover from the mucus and stuff, but other than that, it's a lot better. Now I've got another damn problem. One thing after another. You get rid of the cold, but you start feeling better, and boom, your period starts. Lord have mercy. It ain't never good for me. And Lord knows I get irritable. You talking about mood swings? I get them when I'm on my period. I get the mood swings. I might be smiling one minute, I might be crying the next minute, and I might be cussing somebody out the next. Everybody knows when I'm on my period, get the hell out the way. Bitch alert coming. Here I come. Excuse me. But all in well is good. I have to be a bitch sometimes, I guess. I'm mostly a bitch when I don't feel good, or when somebody gets on my nerves. I can't stand somebody trying to get on my nerve, and know when I got short temper, and they be trying to piss me off. I'll be like, but I'm sitting here, I'm cussing them out under my head and my breath and everything else. But then I just look at them and I smile and like, piss them off that much more. Trey. Say something, Trey. Say Trey. Trey. Look at baby Trey. See, he'll speak. I tell you, he'll speak. He says, good morning. Good morning. God give us another day. Thank you, Jesus. We woke up. When you get older, you start to think a little bit more about every time you wake up, and you thank the Lord for it. What a beautiful sunrise right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Coming up in the south. Dogs are calm and cool. One's a licking his butt. I bet a lot of men wish they could lick their own butt too. And they wouldn't have much use for us women no more if they could figure out how to do that. They say, what they use for?